Hello, my name is Bjørn de Wildt. I'm a theater teacher and presentation coach, and in this movie I want to show you how you can create a pitch in 8 steps. Step 1. Start with the problem. Formulate in one sentence what the problem is that your product or your idea is solving. I will use the paperclip as an example. So what is the problem that this paperclip is solving? It's solving the problem of not being able to organize my papers. So it's quite simple. Keep one sentence and say what the problem is that you are solving. Step 2. For who are you solving this problem? Who is your target group, your target audience? So formulate who will be using this paperclip. I could say, well, every human being needs a paperclip. Well, maybe that's true, but I need to define that a bit more concrete. So you could say people that work in offices, they need a paperclip. Or people that work in offices with a lot of documents. Or people that work in offices without tablets. Those are all people that use paperclips. We go to the next step. The next step is your introduction anecdote. The story which introduces your pitch. And in this story you show how big the problem is for your target audience. So you tell a story which shows the need for a paperclip. I have an example. One moment. I had this really nice anecdote prepared for you. Where is it? Oh man, I wish I had organized my papers with a paperclip on forehand. When choosing your introduction story, make sure it works towards the unique selling point of your product that shows what makes your idea so unique and special. The introduction story is also a chance to show your personal connection to what you're telling. I would advise to take your personal perspective when telling the story. Why did you come up with this idea? What is your relationship to your product and to your idea? We go to step 4. The solution. In this step you show how your product works, what it does. You explain the product and the idea, how it works. So in this case, the paperclip, it works like this. You just shove it on a paper and now it all belongs together. A brilliant idea. Keep it short, keep it simple, don't go into the technical details. Because if people have questions, they will ask afterwards. But if you make it too complicated, they will lose their attention. We go to step 5. Step 5 is the user experience. Here you can make your audience experience how your product works. So if you have a prototype, show it how it works, but also invite someone from the audience to come over on stage and try it out. Or maybe make a short video where you interview somebody who has used your product. The user experience. Next step, trust. Create trust. Especially when you talk to investors, they want to trust that you know what you're doing. That's why you have to introduce your team here. Who are you working with? But also show that you know what the market looks like, who your competition is, and of course your financial plan. If I invest money, I want to know what happens with it. Step 7. Step 7 is almost the end of your pitch. It's your punchline. You say in one sentence the name of your product and what it does. Paperclip keeps everything together. Make it short, make it simple, so that people can memorize this sentence. Last step, when you finish your presentation or your pitch, you give your audience a small assignment, something to activate them. It can be, go to my website. It can be, please come over and ask questions. It can be, come over and try this wonderful paperclip. Anything you think, but it has to be something active. Put your name down for the newsletter, stuff like that. Let's make a summary of it all. We have step 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is showing the problem that your product is solving by a story, by an anecdote. Then we go to step 4 and 5. They show how it works and they create a user experience. Then we have step 6. It's about trust. Your team, the market, your financial plan. Step 7, the punchline. And step 8, the active assignment to your audience. So, now it's your turn. Good luck with creating your pitch.